Okay, today is May 15th. It's very early in the morning. It's like about, I'd say probably going like on 1:30. I pulled these cards a few minutes ago. Using the Mythical Goddess Tarot, and I'm also using a new one, the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. Beautiful artwork on this deck. But my question is, because I listened to a couple of readings earlier today, and they were talking about fear and how we need to get past our fear and move on to what we're supposed to be doing, to what the universe is setting up for us, what the universe is allowing us to do, to be abundant and to stop sitting idle. And so I've been sitting here thinking to myself, I have been thinking that I was ready to move on and be abundant, and do things that I've been wanting to do to be successful. But it feels like I've been in a rut. I've been at a standstill. And it's because I still have not, I look down deep inside of myself and I realize I have not moved on from certain things. And one of those main things is the breakup that I went through quite a few months ago. It's been a year. And I'm still sitting by thinking about that because I never did get answers as to why. Because, to be honest, the man that I was seeing broke up with me, broke things off with me. And I was never really given an explanation. So I think subconsciously I've been sitting around waiting for him to come back and to give me an explanation, to apologize for what he did, for breaking my heart. And the readings that I got today and what I just pulled here today is telling me that I can't keep sitting here waiting on this person. I've got things I want to do. I've got things I want to accomplish, but I can't see that success. I won't get that success or get that recognition because I have not let it go. And I think now it's hitting me that I need to let it go. So I used the Mythical Goddess Tarot, and I pulled the star, the Palladian star goddess, which is equal to the star in the Rider-Waite Tarot. And then I pulled the Three of Earth, the Works, which is similar to the Three of Pentacles. Then I pulled Lakshmi, the Wheel of Fortune, which is similar to the Wheel of Fortune in the Rider-Waite Tarot. And then I pulled the Child of Fire, which is the Page of Wands. Creative Spark is the Page of Wands. And then I pulled the Maiden of Wind, which is the Queen of Swords, Clarity. So I pulled, she was the overall energy. And the question that I posed was, what can I do to let go of the past so that I may receive abundance from the universe? And these are what I pulled. And the one that I pulled from the Angelarium was this one. It's called Guvara, the left hand judgment, which is the same as the judgment card for the regular tarot, major arcana. And as you can see from this, I pulled 2 major arcana cards. And the message I got from it was the star, and I'm going to read to you from the book of what the star is. It's major arcana. And it says, as you look at her, you see how beautiful she is. And it says that she goes by many names, and she is considered the central sun of the galaxy, the very life force around which the sun and solar system revolve, and that she is the gift of life and destiny. Her celestial hands are reaching out to bless everyone on earth. And you see how her hair is flowing, and it's beautiful, and it's loose, and it's got all the stars in it. And it's symbolizing her free-flowing power and strength. That she's the guiding light of hope and serendipity, and she brings clarity and spiritual vision. And if you look at her chest, you'll see the star of life radiating from her chest, from her heart, and it illuminates the rest of her body. And then stars all throughout. And the star that's in her third eye position and her throat, they bring celestial vision and encourage unique expression. She's called the Palladian Star Goddess, and she's considered the very essence of beauty and inspiration. Her celestial compassion is here to awaken your heart, to ascend into your highest stellar path on earth. She sparks in you your divine purpose with confidence and vision. She is the Aquarian star of destiny. She's letting your self-esteem and your sense of purpose rise to meet her in accomplishment of fulfilling your destiny. Star. My first name is Stella, and that means star. So she's here to help you activate your third eye, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, so you can be the best that you can be. So you can use your celestial gifts to encourage you to have celestial vision, so that you can ascend to your highest ability. That's what she's doing. And then you have Three of Earth works. Three of Earth works. Should have had these marked off a little bit sooner. Okay. Three of Earth. Okay, it says a woman dances in balance and beauty. All aspects of her being united and focused. Her thoughts, feelings, and movements are in dynamic equilibrium, a force to be reckoned with. She is the complete sacred circuit of heart, mind, and physical body. The Lady of Works dances into your cards to reflect your unified strength of expression. The hard work you have done on all levels is making an impact. Your works on earth are making a difference. Let this image help to keep you on a unified track as you continue moving forward to your goals. That means all the hard work that I've been doing for the past few months have not been in vain. I just need to stay focused on what I need to be doing. Stop worrying about what happened in the past. I need to let that go. But she's dancing, she's celebrating because of all the hard work she's accomplished and of what's to come. You see the heart chakra, the solar plexus, and the root chakra. She's dancing because all of those are in tune. And now you see that coming out of her head. That's the third eye. Like right over here on this one. See all of that lining up? She's got hers lit up. She's got hers lit up. That means I'm on the right path. I need you to stay on the path. Stop drifting off towards the back and standing still and trying to back up. Keep going. The Wheel of Fortune. Lakshmi. Aren't these beautiful cards? I'm so glad I got them. But the Wheel of Fortune is Lakshmi. She is the ever-present goddess of India, rising from the sea in a lotus flower. She is divine power of wealth and prosperity in all forms. She is spiritual enlightenment embodied, the goddess of fortune and manifestations of abundance and prosperity on all levels. She brings the joy and beauty of the world, the revelation of the divine mystery of earth. Her gifts often come when least expected. She showers her abundance on all living beings, asked for or not, when hoped for and when unexpected. Her purity of consciousness and communion with the divine invite you to change your fortune by opening the opportunities she brings. She shows you how to turn your life into a positive direction when you pay attention and align with her creative flow, where heaven and all its gifts come through into manifestation on earth. So, everything that I've been working for the past few months, everything that I've been manifesting, everything that the divine is trying to give to me, that is lining up for me, is right here for the taking. I just have to pay attention and take advantage of the opportunities that are given, the doors that are opening. Just got to reach up, keep focusing. It's there. It's just there for me to take, but I got to stop focusing on what happened in the past. I have to keep going so I can be the star that I know I am. Be the star that the divine wants me to be. Just got to reach out and take it. Page of Fire. Child of Fire is the creative spark, the inner flame that is the essence of inspiration and creation that exists within every living thing. All aspects of her being are ignited with this creative force. Let the child's fiery spirit illuminate your inner spark of creativity. The fire child is here to assist you in allowing your deepest creative essence to be inspired and activated by her joyous, all-consuming flame. So all the creativity, all the things that I want to do, all the ideas that I have, this time that we're taking during this COVID-19 lockdown, stay-at-home bullshit, I need to take advantage of this time. All the creative things that I want to do, I need to do them before I run out of time. Because these are telling me the opportunity is here. I've been working on stuff for months. Now that we're under this stay-at-home orders and stuff, I have the opportunity to work from home. I need to work on that. Stop worrying about what's going on his side of the block. Spirit's going to deal with him. He's got his own stuff to take care of. I can't worry about him. I have to worry about me. And this is the Maiden of Wind, Queen of Swords, clarity. Libra. That's me. She exemplifies absolute clarity of mind. The laser precision of her focused gaze brings her to a goal, her arrow of intent hitting its mark. Her keen, steadfast eye cuts through all distraction and mental haze. She's here to give you clarity of mind, to see through illusion, to make the right decisions, to achieve your objective. Let your mind be focused like an arrow. Let it be focused like an arrow that hits its mark, hits your mark of intent. Move forward to your goals with the new vision and clarity that the Maiden of Wind brings. That's the overall energy. So this is telling you that the universe knows what you've been going through. But now it's time to suck it up, buttercup. Okay? You got all this time that you've been working on yourself, goals, things that you want to do. The universe is giving them to you. It's handing them to you. It's giving you the opportunities. Take advantage of it. Use your creativity. Okay? Stop hanging on to the past. And focus on what you're supposed to be doing. Cut through the bullshit. Focus on what you're supposed to be doing. Focus on your goals. And you'll get there. You'll make it. You'll be the star. You'll have a lot to celebrate. You'll have a reason to dance around and be happy. Because you'll be successful. Wheel of Fortune. Okay? This card is from Angelarium, the Oracle of Emanations. I love these cards. This is the book that it came with. Beautiful artwork. But this is called the Gavura, the left hand judgment. It's also a Libra. Let me find it. Okay, there it is. Okay, this is the fifth emanation. The hand that separates, the rule of law that brings order to the world. It says, Gavura assesses what is just, helping us overcome our adversaries with both without and within. Hers is the power to cleave apart a unified whole and leave its component pieces. It is a trait that commands as much fear as respect, because with it comes an inherent violence. She does this without enmity. It is an act that must be committed to create balance. Libras need balance. They always need balance. Hence the scales. Gavura's position at the corner of its pillar defines that pillar's trait of severity. The red orbit exists as a boundary closed to the unworthy. Her push against Chesed on the opposite side of the tree is met with equal and opposite resistance. Without both of them in equal measure, we have no means of maintaining healthy relationships. We must have judgment to discern what is healthy for us so that we can bring it into our lives and embrace it. Discernment. That's what we've been working on all these months. That's what all this work has been for. Discernment, to figure out what is healthy for us and what is not. How we can be successful. What is helping us be successful. And to stop repeated negative patterns. We use this discernment. Continue to use your discernment, your judgment, to knock out those things and those people that are not serving you any good. They're not benefiting you in any kind of positive way. So those are the cards that I pulled for today. And it's just validation from the readings that I received earlier. My heart is racing. And I shuffled these cards for I don't know how long before I actually pulled them. And then, I didn't even pull them. They just started popping out. And this is what I got. I love the beautiful artwork on both decks. And I didn't clarify with anything. I didn't clarify them. They didn't need clarification. They speak for themselves. And this message might not be just for me. It may be for whoever else is watching this. Yeah, so you can see. But this is what I pulled. So, the emanations, the Angelarium Oracle of Emanations. I found this very the artwork is haunting, but yet it's beautiful. And it has a lot to do with, it's basically an oracle project that a man has been working with. His name is Peter Moorbacher. I follow him on Instagram. But he created this. It's a blend of his of the Kabbalah, history of the Kabbalah, and to do with the Tree of Life. It says the Tree of Life has 2 parts, 11 emanations and 22 paths. The emanations act as a gate on the path through the Tree of Life. They are manifestations of indivisible and universal concepts essential to understanding our existence. It's a very interesting deck. But that's what I got. So I hope you got a message from this as well. To stop living in the past. Take advantage of your opportunity to work on yourself, to better yourself. Peace, love, and light.